Model. Now, manual testing, automation testing. In this automation testing, what which tool we are going to learn means the Selenium tool we are going to learn. Which tool we are going to learn means Selenium tool we are going to learn. Selenium. So Selenium WebDriver we are going to call, which we are going to learn. So another tool which we are going to learn here, Jira, the defect reporting tool, which we are going to learn. Jira defect reporting. So this course duration around it will take the 55 days for us. The classes will be like this. Class timing. So it is 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. IST. The classes will. So class notes will be shared in WhatsApp. So whatever topics I explain, corresponding notes I will going to share in the WhatsApp it is. Okay. And recording sessions will be provided by the my admin is going to provide the recording sessions also to you. Right. Now, Ashish, why do you want to learn the software testing course? Any specific reason? They are giving part of the course they are giving, that's why you joined.
Yes, for now that's the reason. But I
Hmm.
also want to know like how the when you test the web, right? How it is automated.
Okay. Compared to the development activities, testing activities are going to be a little bit easier compared to the development. So mainly now jobs are available on testing also. If you but testing means only learning the manual testing not sufficient. We have to learn the tool also, automation testing knowledge also an important one. Then only you can able to work on the so automation tester. More demand is there for your resume. Okay. See, 55 days, that is max is sufficient to get a job. Easiest way to get the job in IT field is software test. Even though you don't have the any programming knowledge, it makes easier to get the job in the software field. Because in the Selenium, we are going to learn some Java, core Java concepts will be explained to you. Not advanced Java is not required. Core Java concepts are sufficient if I go for the testing point of view. So, by the way, this is Pranav who is going to take the classes to you, complete package, manual testing as well as automation testing. So, having the more than 18 years of experience in the testing, different tools I worked, right from the my career, WinRunner, QTP, now it is UFT tool, Selenium with the Java, Selenium with the Python, Tosca, Playwright. These are the tools where I work. I define some frameworks in my previous companies. Okay, now lot of teaching experience also I have in this software testing field. Right. So I'm actually looking for the Venuji also joined. Okay, fine. So this, what we are going to learn in this course, no manual testing concepts. So around 20 to 25 days, I'm going to explain the manual testing concepts. Then automation testing will be there around the 35 to 40 days. We'll have the automation testing classes. Right. The first topic for us, introduction to software testing. Sir, in this what we are going to discuss, what is meaning of software testing? What are the advantages of software testing? So what is the difference among the error, defect, bug, and failure? Then some of the major activities in software company, such as what is coding, what is testing, so defect reporting and debugging, or fix. What is this? All the different kind of vocabulary activities. Then I will go and explain to you types of software testing. What is manual testing? What is an automation testing? So these are the concepts which we are going to discuss. What is software testing? What is an automation testing? Okay. Now, first of all, when you talk about the software application, so how we can define in simple software application set of instructions or programs to perform related business transactions in a system. So software application means a set of instructions or programs to perform related business transactions in a system. It's called software application. Example, like a banking. So one business area, right? A bank example. I go banking, insurance, telecom, like this. So if I go for the banking example, hdfcbank.com. This is a software application which we have. It is a software application which we have. Right. Now, if I go for HDFC Bank, what is the purpose? Which business purpose it is? Banking related transactions to perform. The business area which we are saying it is technically in the IT industry, we say domain. The business area is the domain. To whom it is developed? HDFC. HDFC is nothing but a client who provided requirements to develop the software. Who provided requirements to develop the software? HDFC. Right. Now coming to the HDFC Bank of Africa. Suppose there is a one software company is there. So Infosys, let us say Infosys company is there. Where software developer as per business requirements. But this company, if they want to develop any software, they need some inputs. They need some inputs. Those are nothing but a business requirements. Business requirements. This business requirement they have to collect from the client. Suppose HDFC, the client. The business requirements. What type of transaction they want to do, they're going to provide. Like new customer registration. Customer registration. Then once you log in customer, you can change password. You can go for the fund transfer. You can go for the bill payment, like this type of transactions where he can do it. So based on these requirements, in this company, developers are going to write the programs, then they develop the application it is. The output will be, suppose, hdfcbank.com. Whenever the software is developed here, that is not going to deliver to the directly client. Now, in present scenario, every organization is going to maintain the separate team. They will maintain the separate testing team. So that will be delivered to the separate testing team release, where they have to go for testing. So direct testing team, how they can go for the testing software? If I open the application, so something, so what are the options are required? This is the application I opened up. Suppose HDFC Bank I opened. So if I go for login, what are the options are required? How you can know it is? So further, first you have to read the requirements of the client based on the client requirements. What we do before go and test the application, review on project related documents. So what are the expectations are there for the client? Further, we have to review it. Okay, after review, some documents we have to prepare, like test scenarios, test cases, test scenarios, test cases we are going to prepare. Then testing methodologies such as white box testing, black box testing, gray box testing. These things also we are going to discuss. After the testing levels in software development life cycle, we will have the testing levels like unit testing, integration testing, system testing, user acceptance testing, these things. Again, in the system testing, we have the various kind of testing techniques. such as functionality, say system testing, functionality testing, regression functional testing, GA testing, usability testing, like this various things which we have, those we are going to discuss. After the some miscellaneous testing techniques such as retesting, regression testing, retesting, regression testing, okay, smoke test, sanity test, informal testing techniques such as head of testing.
1 minute, sir. Can
Hmm.
I can I try to say this? You are telling
No, no.
this.
So don't write everything more because lot of time it's going to take. I will share the notes, whatever I'm explaining, whatever I'm showing to you, that notes I will going to share you within 2 days. I will going to share. So once, okay, don't worry.
No, sir.
Hmm. Okay. Now, so these are the up to here different kind of testing related vocabulary you are going to know it is. Testing related vocabulary you are going to know it is. Then, so how we are going to work in organization level, how the testing process in the real time when we join in the company. So that will be discussed here. So software testing life cycle, how to prepare the test plan, how we can prepare the test plan, how we can go for the test case design. Here, scenarios identification, scenarios identification. So informal test scenarios, formalized test scenarios in the real time for a project, how we are going to prepare the test scenarios. Then identifying test cases. To identify the test cases, so what are the inputs are required for us? What are the inputs are required for us? So input documents. Then how to go for what are the techniques we have to use to prepare the test cases? How to prepare the test data? How to prepare the test data? So then informal test case, how to prepare? The formalized test cases, how we can prepare in the real time. Okay. Then so how to go for the execution activities? What are the different kind of execution activities we are going to perform? So like this, we are going to discuss. So defect management, bug life cycle, test closure, software testing principles. This is a complete manual testing portion. In this, we have the after the manual testing portion completed, we are going to discuss the interview-oriented session and manual testing. Then assignment on manual test. Some interview-oriented questions will be given to you to prepare the answers by yourself. Now coming to the automation testing, coming to the automation testing. So first we are going to learn the Jira tool, which we are going to use for the defect reporting purpose. Then tool two, we are going to learn the Selenium WebDriver. So that is the where we are going to discuss the core Java concepts also along with the Selenium tool. Core Java concepts also we are going to discuss along with the tool. Okay, like this. Okay. So total here, manual testing portion 20 to 25 days. I will going to cover this topics more. So then Automation testing also we are going to discuss total here. So 35 days we are going to take. So class notes, after you done registrations, my management will inform me, or they're going to tell you to send the notes. So I will go to send the class notes daily in WhatsApp. What are the topics we covered? Corresponding notes I'm going to send in the WhatsApp for us. Okay, I'll go to send the in WhatsApp. Then so recording sessions also will be given to you. Class timings are going to be between 8:30 to 9:30. We'll have the classes in India time. Timings is going to be so 8:30 to 9:30. Some other students make the messages to me where they are unable to join. So let me check with 1 minute more. Okay. Ram, are you there here? Still is not joined. Okay. No problem. Okay. So this is the what we are going to take. So we'll have the 5 days a week more. That means we'll have the Monday to so Friday we'll have the classes. Sometimes I will going to take the Saturday, but not regular sessions. It is. I will inform. Okay. Coming to the first topic here, introduction to software testing. So in this first chapter, what we are going to discuss here, introduction to software testing. So advantage of software testing, difference among the error, defect, bug, and failure. Some of the major activities in software companies such as coding, testing, defect reporting, debugging, then bug fixing. Okay, these are the activities which we have. So some of the major activities, types of software testing, like what is manual testing, what is an automation testing. First we'll see. So when you go for testing, what we are going to test software application. What is the software application? Set of instructions or programs to perform related business transactions in a system. Related business transactions in a system. Okay. So like banking, insurance, telecom, e-commerce, healthcare, these are different kind of business areas where they are going to use. Example like a HDFC Bank, hdfcbank.com. This is the banking purpose where we are going to use. So to whom it is developed, it is for the so HDFC. So that is a client to whom it is developed. Which is business banking. The business area in IT industry we call as domain. Okay, but then what is software testing? It is a process. It is a process used to identify correctness, Completeness is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. It is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. Or we can say software testing performed to ensure client business requirements in developed software. To ensure requirements in developed software, or software testing is a combination of verification and validation. Software testing is a combination of verification and validation. Okay. Either one you can see. Try to understand diagrammatically here. So we have the one software company here. What this company will do, here is the software company, software developed as per the business requirements, as per the business requirements. So to where we are going to get this requirements from the client. Who is client? HDFC. Their business requirements they given like this. So new customer registration, change password, fund transfer, bill payment, like this kind of transactions to perform. According to these requirements, this company will develop the software. But whenever software developed directly, the software will not be given to the client. So what they are going to do, the software will be given to the separate testing team. In present scenario, so majority of the companies are going to maintain the separate testing team. Once application developed, that will be given to the separate testing team, where test engineers are the responsible to validate the application. But before going to validate the application, as the test engineers, we have to know that what is the purpose of the client, what are the requirements are there for client in the software, the document we have to state, and we have to review on that project related documents. After review is completed and project related document, so we have to prepare the test scenarios, then we have to prepare the test scenarios, then also we have to prepare the test cases. What is test scenario? Test later we are going to see some documents are going to prepare with the reference of these documents where we are going to the testing. If everything is working good, then we are going to release the application to the client. So understand where testing comes here after software developed. After software developed, we are going to the testing. It is right. Okay. They understand software testing now. It is a process used to identify correctness, completeness, and to measure quality of developed software. Developed software.